Throughout history, empires and dynasties have risen and fallen, leaving behind legacies of culture, innovation, and governance. From China's diverse dynasties to Japan's shogunate, and the grandeur of the Mughal Empire, these civilizations have indelibly shaped the course of human development. This compilation delves into lesser-known facts about these influential epochs, offering a glimpse into their profound impact on the world. China's dynasties. Development of woodblock printing became widespread during the Tang dynasty. During the Tang era, Buddhism experienced significant growth in China. Poets like Li Bai and Du Fu flourished during the Tang dynasty, enriching Chinese literature. The Silk Road reached its peak during the Tang dynasty, enhancing trade. Maritime trade saw a noticeable increase during the Tang era. The Tang dynasty introduced the imperial examination system, shaping civil service and governance. The Enlightening Rebellion was a pivotal event that led to the decline and eventual fall of the Tang dynasty. The Song dynasty witnessed a flourishing of arts, ceramics, and paintings. The invention of movable type printing, gunpowder, and the compass occurred during the Song dynasty. The Song dynasty introduced paper money, a significant economic innovation. Rapid urbanization and commercial expansion marked the Song era. The Mongols invaded, leading to the end of the Song dynasty and the establishment of the Yuan dynasty. Ming dynasty is renowned for its blue and white porcelain artifacts. The Yongle Encyclopedia, one of the world's earliest and largest encyclopedias, was compiled during the Ming era. Admiral Zheng He embarked on multiple voyages under the Ming dynasty. The Ming dynasty saw the construction of the Forbidden City in Beijing, a major architectural feat. Economic troubles, rebellions, and Manchu invasions led to the transition from Ming to Qing dynasty. The Xia dynasty is considered by many to be the first dynasty in Chinese history. Basic agricultural systems and bronze metallurgy marked the Xia dynasty's economy. The Shang dynasty overthrew the Xia dynasty. The Shang dynasty is credited for the oracle bone script, one of the earliest forms of Chinese writing. The Yellow River Valley was dominated by the Shang, known for their intricate bronze artifacts. Political corruption resulted in the overthrow of the Shang dynasty by the Zhou dynasty. The concept of the Mandate of Heaven was introduced during the Zhou era. The Zhou era saw the rise of Confucianism, Taoism, and legalism, known as the 100 Schools of Thought. The Zhou dynasty's end was marked by the period of the warring states, leading to the rise of the Qin dynasty. Qin Shi Huang, the first emperor of the Qin dynasty, standardized weights, measures, and the Chinese script. A precursor to the Great Wall was constructed during the Qin dynasty. The Qin dynasty was short-lived, and the emperor's death led to civil wars and the emergence of the Han dynasty. The Han dynasty is often considered a golden age in Chinese history with the development of paper. The Silk Road expanded significantly during the Han era. Political corruption and decentralization marked the end of the Han dynasty, giving rise to the Three Kingdoms period. The Yuan dynasty was marked by Mongol rule and the fusion of Mongolian and Chinese cultures. The Yuan dynasty established a unified China after the fragmentation of the Song. Civil unrest and a decline in Mongol leadership resulted in the rise of the Ming dynasty. The Qing dynasty was the last imperial dynasty, with a strong Han Chinese influence despite Manchu rulers. The Opium Wars and treaties with Western powers marked significant events in Qing's trade relations. The Qing dynasty saw its end with the Boxer Rebellion and the rise of the Republic of China. Japan's shogunate. The samurai code, known as Bushido, emphasizes principles like rectitude, courage, benevolence, respect, honesty, honor, and loyalty. The samurai way of life extended beyond warfare to disciplines like calligraphy, poetry, and the tea ceremony. The katana became the symbolic weapon of the samurai, representing their spirit and code. No theater in Japan is characterized by deep emotion and dramatic performances. Kabuki theater is celebrated for its dynamic performances, costumes and makeup. Ukiyo-e refers to Japanese woodblock prints featuring landscapes, actors, and courtesans. Zen Buddhism, emphasizing meditation and intuition, was introduced from China to Japan. Shintoism, the indigenous religion of Japan, focuses on kami or spirits associated with natural elements. Tea ceremonies, or shonoyu, were introduced from China, and Japan developed its unique style over time. Special pottery and utensils were crafted specifically for the tea ceremony in Japan. In tea ceremonies, the host and guest had specific roles, making it a spiritual and social ritual. The shogunate system in Japan began with the Kamakura shogunate, and included the Ashikaga and Tokugawa eras. The Tokugawa or Edo period in Japan was marked by isolationism, leading to a unique cultural blossoming, and the eventual Meiji Restoration. Mughal Empire. Akbar encouraged debates between different religious scholars in his court, known as Ibadat Khana debates. Akbar formed alliances through marital relations with various Hindu Rajput kingdoms. The 9 gems or Navaratnas in Akbar's court included extraordinary individuals like Birbal and Tansen. The Taj Mahal, representing Mughal architecture with Persian, Turkish, and Indian influences, stands as a symbol of love. The Red Fort, blending various architectural styles, is a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Fatehpur Sikri houses notable structures like the Buland Darwaza and Panch Mahal. The Mughal era witnessed the flourishing of miniature paintings and an influx of Persian poets and scholars. Mughal patronage led to the introduction of new ragas and development of musical instruments. The Urdu language, blending Persian and local Indian dialects, evolved during the Mughal era. Aurangzeb's reign in the Mughal Empire was marked by orthodox Islamic views. Following Aurangzeb's death, the Mughal Empire declined as regional powers emerged, and the British gained dominance. Bahadur Shah II's involvement in the 1857 revolt marked the end of the Mughal dynasty. Khmer Empire. Angkor Wat, dedicated to Vishnu, is the world's largest religious monument and later became a Buddhist temple. The Khmer Empire featured rich inscriptions, stone carvings, and temples blending Hindu and Buddhist elements. Thai invasions marked the decline of the Khmer Empire, transitioning to the Kingdom of Cambodia. Mongol Empire. Under leaders like Genghis Khan, the Mongols created history's largest contiguous land empire. The Mongol Empire's administration featured the Yasa Code, religious tolerance, and an advanced postal system. The Mongol Empire fragmented into divisions like the Yuan in China, Ilkhanate in Persia, Chagatai in Central Asia, and the Golden Horde in Russia. Overextension, internal strife, and rebellions marked the decline of the Mongol Empire.